books. The books, I saw the books. I didn't read them. People explained them to me. I think the books suck. I think they suck. I'm not gonna hide that fact. I think the books are a piece of shit. But as a movie, they could do so much more with it. But they don't. They don't want to diverge from any fucking thing. It's like they have to be so fucking pure to the story, and they're not even that pure because, as some friends of mine have told me, a lot of shit in the movie is not the way they do it in the book. So they have to pick either one way. Either they're gonna keep it all the same, or they're gonna change enough where people will actually give a shit about the movie. This movie is a movie directed specifically at people who have read the book, enjoy the book, and love the book. Like, if you go in there, you haven't read the book, or you don't like the book, or you don't love the series, you're either gonna think it was okay, or you're not gonna fucking like it at all. Alright? Besides that, I just really think that we need to stop putting the same crap. This book is a giant cliche, okay? This book is just a compilation of cliche upon cliche upon fucking cliche. It's like you've never seen anything like this goddamn movie. I'll say that about it. There is nothing like this goddamn movie because it's so fucking horrible. Like I I could probably see it again if there's no fucking fangirls, but would I want to see it again? No, I wouldn't. I would never want to see this fucking movie ever again. The other thing that pissed me off, the fucking camera. And this is something that I've rarely to never have to complain about in any movie I've ever seen ever. But the fucking camera in this movie pisses me off to no fucking end. Here's the thing. Every time Edward and whatever the fuck's her face, Bella, whatever the fuck, every time they're talking, there always comes a point in their conversation where they stop talking. And when that happens, they just stare at each other, which wouldn't be so bad. But then the camera always has to do this fucking zoom out, pan around motion, fucking circling them three to four times in the slowest ass motion with this gay ass fucking music that really has nothing. It really doesn't even fit the mood of the movie. It's just some acoustic guitar with some random asshole. It's fucking painful. I mean, if you're gonna be that uptight about it, put some. Even that, even the music, the soundtrack to this movie does not fit the goddamn movie. It really doesn't. And I'll say, I can sit here, I can bash Twilight all I want because I don't fucking like it. If you like this movie, if you like this series, good for you. That's your fucking opinion. I'm telling you, I did not like the movie. I'm stating the reasons why I don't like the movie, and I'm going to tell you right now that I probably will not watch the second movie, if there even is a second movie. From what I understand, there should be a second movie, but God so help us if they allow that to happen, because seriously, this whole vampire shit has gone way too far. I don't care if you make vampire stories. Make them original. This shit has been done. Human meets vampire, otherworldly creature. Falls in love. Vampire falls in love with human for no apparent reason. He must resist temptation to kill her. Vampires and werewolves fighting. It's all been done before. This is like a fucking pornographic romance novel aimed at teenagers. You know? It's the same shit. The only reason there's vampires and werewolves, it's so it'll sell better. It's so it'll appeal more. You can take the vampires and the werewolves out of there, it'll just be another fucking Fabio romance novel. There's no fucking difference. There really isn't at all. You know, troubled teen falls in love with fucking supernatural abomination who has to fight other supernatural abominations in order to keep the troubled teen from coming to harm's way for no apparent reason. Because they still have not adequately explained to me why the fuck they fell in love. He says it's because he can't read her mind. So? How the fuck does that apply into anything? First of all, they know they're in love before they even fucking talk. I find that just to be some of the most cliche shit I've ever seen in my life. It's like the love at first sight thing, but it's more than that. Because it's like love at first stare. Because there really is nothing here that you could possibly say that could make me understand why these two people fall in love. It's just random shit. And I fucking hate it when movies just string together shitty events. Like, there's no cohesive plot line in this movie. It's like, to make the plot line, they have to use the second book, but they didn't want to do that. They just wanted to stick to the first one. So they're shoving this into our face, which has no plot line, bad dialogue, and shitty characters, and they're expecting us to like it? Are you fucking kidding me? Bottom line, they should. I'm assuming they're gonna make it no matter what I say. Here's the thing. If you're gonna make this fucking movie, at least make an effort to make it watchable. As it stands, the series sucks. It just does. And the fucking fangirls and fanboys that walk in there and scream throughout the entire half of the fucking movie doesn't make it any better. That's all I gotta say about Twilight for now. This has been Narcoleptic 23, bringing you my movies for the masses review. Comment, subscribe, rate, whatever. See you guys.